Welcome to the F.E.A.R Chronicles, false evidence appearing real, where we are covering real stories for navigating burnout, bold moves, and becoming your best self. I'm your host, Natasha Agha, private practice strategist, mother of two, and recovering perfectionist. This is the space where we get honest about the pivots, the pressure, and the purpose behind it all. If you're navigating life transitions, career shifts, motherhood, or learning to trust yourself again, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. What is your personality? How would you describe it? Now think about how your personality shapes your perception. This essentially becomes your personal reality. Several episodes back, I shared the story about a set of twins that shared the same childhood, yet had two completely different life paths because they ultimately had two different perceptions of their childhood. Why? Because they each have their own personal reality, their own version of how they experienced past events. Now, reflect on this for yourself. What is your personal reality? Let's break this down. So, your personal reality is very unique to you. It's super subjective and it's heavily based on your past experiences, as well as your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, and what's being filtered through your reticular activating system, right? I'm bringing it up again because literally this is the secret sauce to everything. So, you are the primary source of your personal reality, right? Who is closest to you matters just as much because your five closest relationships are the people you are inviting into your personal reality and vice versa. The people closest to you, along with all those pieces of their personal reality, will overlap or become enmeshed with one another. If you've been listening to this podcast and thinking, I know there's more for me, more alignment, more freedom, more clarity, that version of you, she already exists. And that is exactly the work we do inside the private practice burnout solution. This is where we move beyond surface level strategy and into the identity, energy, and systems needed to build a business that actually supports your life. If you're ready to become her now, you'll find more details on my website at natashaagaconsulting.co. This is another reason why it's imperative that your closest relationships are welcoming, supportive, genuine, and authentic. These enmeshed realities directly feed into your relationships with yourself. The level of safety you feel, your identity and self concept that resonates most, your self beliefs, and in turn, your self doubts. When your foundation is not strong, you can begin to lose yourself in your business and in dynamics with others, making it difficult to discern who you are and what you think you deserve. Then there's time. This impacts your relationship with time, whether you view it as rushed, scarce, that not enoughness, or view it as an abundant, slower sense of flow. It shapes how you value time and prioritize. It can even distort past memories and experiences and future worries, which can affect your current state right now. And then there's money. It can affect your relationship with money, your money stories, leading to stress and trigger feelings of survival mode. It can limit career and business opportunities, lifestyle choices, and your overall feeling of freedom. It can skew your self worth by looking at the amount of money across all of your bank accounts and making it equate to how successful you are or how worthy you are. And then there's your environment. It can impact how your physical space energizes you or drains you, whether you're able to set daily habits and routines that help you focus and stay grounded. It can reflect how safe you feel in your own home or connected within a community. Then, of course, is your business. It can reflect whether the foundation of your business is purpose driven and provides value to you and your clients, whether you become reactive to failures or see them as lessons to learn and move forward gracefully. It can reflect if you hit your revenue goals consistently, inconsistently, or not at all. Every relationship influences you. It starts with awareness and shifting your perception and sometimes the relationship dynamics when it comes to these primary areas. This is where getting clear on your goals and the vision that you have is priority because that will help you create boundaries that are likely lacking and slowing you down. Setting and maintaining boundaries to optimize your energy and mental landscape is key. I invite you to reflect on these areas to see how aligned they are and identify if there are any areas that have room to grow. When you shift inside, your whole world aligns. I would love to hear from you. Any light bulb moments, insights, or takeaways from this episode. You can share with me on Instagram at Natasha Agha Consulting or comment below. For more strategies, insights, and resources to help you navigate your own journey, join my Fearless Alignment newsletter on my podcast page, natashaagaconsulting.co. I invite you to take my 2-minute Are You the Bottleneck quiz to find out who or what is slowing down your progress. It's fast, fun, and eye-opening, and I will link that in the show notes below. Thanks for joining me on the F.E.A.R Chronicles. If this episode resonates with you, I'd love for you to like, follow, comment, or share with someone who needs it. Want more support? Check out the links below for free resources, my newsletter, and how to work with me inside the Private Practice Burnout Solution. Remember, bold moves start with small shifts. You've got this, and I've got you.